going.
Oh, okay, good. All right, here we go. So, Chiquititos, everybody has the review packet out. Today, we're actually going to do a part of your homework packet in class today. So, go ahead and turn to section J, please. The Jota. My favorite letter. Jota. J. Jota. Okay? Because I love to say it. Jota. J. Okay? All right. So, today, okay, we're going to review Gustar. So first, let's start with our big, huge formula, and we're going to see what you guys remember. We're going to do a very quick review, then you guys can ask questions, and then we're going to use whiteboards and markers to practice a little bit. And then that'll be it. ¿Todo bien? Yes? ¿Todo bien? Okay, muy bien. So, every single one of our sentences with Gustar, has to start with what? Ah, the big ah, right? The big ah. Phelps, is it singing around the podium? A big ah. Okay, so all of them will start with a big ah. Okay, because remember, you're not going to say yo gusta, tu gustas, right? It's the big, huge ah. Okay, so first we start with our emphasizers. Okay, how do you say to me something is enjoyable? Me. With an acento or without?
Without. Sobre the E.
Do you want to say to me or to my?
It's without me.
To me, so it needs an accent. What would the MI be without the accent?
My.
My. Then it would be my, right? Okay, me, then how do you say to you? Ati. 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 To you. How do you say to him, to her, or to you formal? El. Ella. Or usted, right? Or any one name. It could say Rosa, it could say Luis, it could say el perro. Okay? How do you say to us? A nosotros. A nosotros. And I can't remember, did we do vosotros?
No.
Okay. So a nosotros, and then we have a ellos, a ellas, and a ustedes. Now, can these go alone? No, they cannot, okay? What do they have to go with? An IOP. An IOP. So this is your first column that you're basically choosing from, okay? I always approach Gustar kind of like a formula because it's a weird verb to conjugate, okay? The verb we're looking at here is gustar. Sorry, I should have started with that. Okay, and what, ¿qué significa gustar?
To like.
To like. Gustar means to like something, right? So do you remember on your last chapter test where it said you had to express what people like to do? That would have been using the verb gustar, okay? Now, normally, how do you conjugate a verb? Cody, what do you normally do?
You have to have personal pronouns and you have to know what verb to use.
What verb, and then what do you do first?
Oh, you cut off the end.
Normally, you chop off the ending, right? And then you add your as, amos, ais, an. Yes? Okay, all of your eyeballs are up here. No one's shuffling around, looking through papers. You're just paying attention, giving me your not bored face. Super bored, dying face. Otherwise, I'm going to begin teaching with the same enthusiasm, and it will be a really long class. But it would be totally fine with me. At least my voice wouldn't get tired. And I would know that everybody is definitely paying attention because they're so interested. Hi, sunshine. Yeah, a little faithful, huh? Okay, so we have Gustar. We don't conjugate it like a normal verb because we don't just chop off the AR and keep going, okay? So for Gustar, you need to follow this formula. So the second thing we have in our formula are IOPs. What do IOPs do? What do they tell us?
They tell who likes something.
Not who, but to whom something is enjoyable. Either to whom or for whom. IOPs answer the questions to whom or for whom. And we're actually going to do some more work with these later in the year. To whom or for whom. If you've never seen it presented like this, then I would highly suggest writing it down and taking some notes in your packet. Okay? Ami. What's the IOP that's going to go with Ami?
May.
May. Ami, may. Ati.
Te.
Te. A, el, ella, usted.
Le.
Le. A nosotros. Nos. And ellos, ellas, and ustedes?
Lace.
Lace. So it sounds like we're pretty darn solid on these. Are these optional?
No.
No, these ones are not optional. So make sure and put that. Not optional. Okay?
So the first part is.
It technically is.
But not
I could
the-
technically just say to you, me gusta bailar. I don't have to say, a mí me gusta bailar. Technically, that first section, it is optional a lot of the times. When would you really need it? Why do we have them? If they are technically optional, why do I make you do them? Why memorize one more thing?
For the
We
third
know
person.
who we're talking about more.
Okay, it gives us a little bit of a clue as to who we're talking about, but what did you say?
For the third person.
The third person. If I look at you guys right now and say, le gustan los deberes, le gustan mucho los deberes.
It can mean he likes.
They really like homework. Who likes homework?
He, she, you.
He likes homework. She likes
Your
homework.
Ruddock.
You formal love your homework, which is why you haven't done it since November. Yeah, right? Todo bien? All right, what are the only two forms of Gustar that we're going to use? Gusta or Gustan. Gusta or Gustan. So these are filling in the bubbles right now that's in your visual representation of the conjugation. So you guys are all filling in your packets, right? That way, yeah, we don't want to waste your life doing it at home. Okay? Now, these two that are in purple, nothing can come in between them. Nothing can separate them. Okay? If you wanted to say that you do not like something, where would your no go?
Between the me and
Before
they.
and after.
Okay?
Well, the emphasis and then I.
The no would go in between. It goes directly before your IOP. So maybe write that down right here. No, 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 no. If you were going to make it negative, that's where it would go. A mí no me. A ti no te. A él no le. Yeah? Total bien there? Okay. When do we use the singular form of Gustar? When do we use, only 2 people know this from last trimester. So is Gustar a really tough one for us? No? Okay, well when do we, what do you think, Ashley? When do you use Gusta?
Oh, if it's like, say, it's like, mi me gusta, like after you say mi me gusta, if after you say that it's plural, then you use gustan. If it's singular, then you use gusta.
Okay, so she says after you see the a mí me part, you decide on whether to use Gusta or Gustan depending on whether...
Like, I like to read the television programs and not program, then you use gustan. Right?
Okay, so it depends on what it is that you like and whether what you like is singular or plural. So, a mí me gusta la televisión. I like television. Oh no, I'm not going to spell this. La tele. Televisión. Oh no. Oh dear. No, I just did that on YouTube. That's right, I can't spell. A mí me gusta la televisión. La tele. Okay? There. Ha. It's one thing. What if we all like the TV?
It doesn't matter.
Do we change to gustan?
No.
No, because what are we telling you? We're telling you one thing that we like, right? Okay? So, Ashley's example, she said, a mí me gustan los programas. I like the programs. Los programas. Los programas cómicos. Okay? Funny television shows. Okay? Okay? We have to have a plural after this one, right? Okay? Up here, you can tell me any one thing that you like, any one thing you like, or you can tell me something that you like to do, in which case, what's this going to be followed by? Infinitivo, an infinitivo. Okay, I like to correr. A mí me gusta correr.
Run.
A mí me gusta cantar. Oh. A mí me gusta leer. A mí me gusta leer. Yeah?
We know, man.
Okay. All right. What if I like to travel and to sing and to run and to jump? Am I going to use gusta or gustan? I just gave you 5 actions I like to do.
None of them are plural.
Because never
Okay, anytime we're followed by the verb right after, it's always going to be the singular form. It doesn't matter how many things you like to do. Okay? What if I like the marker and the piece of paper? Two singular things. The marker and the piece of paper. Gusta or gustan?
Gustar.
It's going to be gustan. Because you're telling me two singular things. Mm-hmm. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and try a few examples. You can either do these on a whiteboard or you can write them down on a piece of paper, whichever you prefer to do. But let's go ahead and do a few examples. So go ahead and put your packets away right now and put those away. Don't be working on them in class, otherwise we'll move on. Go ahead and put your packets away. Okay? On your whiteboard, let me see. Casey likes tacos. Casey likes tacos. So you want to say, to Casey, tacos are enjoyable. Tacos are enjoyable to Casey. Casey likes tacos. How do you say that? Write big, please, por favor, so that we can look at your whiteboards here. Casey likes, what did we say, tacos? It is Los Tacos. That's correct. Yay! Can you see the red marker okay on the video, Phelps? Can you see the red marker?
Yeah.
Can you? Okay. Casey. Nice.
Spelled my name
Casey.
wrong.
And I love that you guys remembered the right before his name. Casey. Lay. That was perfect. Why did you pick Gustan when there's only one Casey?
Because it's multiple tacos.
Because he likes more than one taco. He likes tacos. Casey le gustan los tacos. Muy bien. Very good. Okay. Next one. We like math class. We like math class. Oh, es una broma. We like math class.
Accent over that somewhere.
We like math class. You'll need to give either a cell phone or an iPad or iPod to Miss Casey. You can get a marker and start writing. Oh, are you doing it on paper? Yeah. Oh, okay. It would be actually easier. You're missing something. And actually, why don't you guys get whiteboards? Because then I can see it. A nosotros nos gusta. Okay, gusta or gustan?
Gustan.
What is it that we like? The class of mathematics. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. It's the only thing you can do. So just from right here. All right, so check your answer right now. So you want to zoom in and make sure that they can see these. Okay, we have a nosotros nos gusta la clase de matemáticas. Good spelling on that. Mate, M-A-T-E, máticas, with an acento sobre la A. La clase de matemáticas. Even though mathematics is plural, why did you use gusta instead of gustan?
For the class.
We're talking about one class, the class of. Okay? They like dogs. They like dogs.
Have we learned how to read dogs?
Perros, double R. They like dogs. Missing one thing. Yep. Nice. Muy bien. Muy bien. Oh. Okay, check your article.
Did you say no?
We like dogs. Or they like dogs. Sorry. It is, yes. A ellos. I was repeating. A ellos. Okay, don't erase yet. Okay, your answer for this one. We have a ellos les gustan los perros. Now, I want you to change this to say they do not like to walk the dogs. They do not like to walk the dogs. What would you have to change? They do not like to walk the dogs. They do not like to walk the dogs. Think about where your no is going to go. But they don't like to run the dogs. How do you say they don't like to walk the dogs? And you're telling me something that they don't like to do. So check your verb, check your verb. Nice. You're on the right track. So this would be, they don't like to walk. They don't like to walk. They only don't like to walk.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's good. A ellos no les gusta or gustan. What do you think? You think on? Are you telling me something that you like to do or don't like to do? So even though it's los perros, plural, you're telling me a ellos no les gusta caminar los perros. They don't like to walk the dogs. To walk the dogs. So if it didn't have this caminar, then you're right. You would use gustan. Because what I have after the blank is plural, right? But because I'm telling you we don't like to walk, the rest of the information is all kind of extra. Okay? I could tell you I like to swim in the ocean with my friends at 8 p.m. and wear snorkeling gear. All of the rest of that information doesn't matter. I'm telling you I like to swim in the ocean. Yeah? Does that make a little bit of sense? Okay. I want you to write the question. Do you like to read? Write the question. Do you like to read? You like to read?
I'm looking at the wall.
So weird. Do you like? Nice. Muy bien. You rocked your test, by the way. Yeah, your essay was pretty awesome.
But he
Muy
can't
bien.
spell my name.
Hey, that's okay. We don't judge. Do you like? There you go. Nope. All right. We have a ti te gusta leer. A ti te gusta leer? Question mark. Now I want you to answer this question. Answer this question. A ti te gusta leer? So the question is, a ti te gusta leer? You get to answer however you want. You'll come in. Good job. Good catch.
Got it.
Can you say later?
Muy bien. Muy bien. Muy bien. Now, the only thing that you need is an accent. Muy bien. Hey, thanks for that's super nice. You out on the street, like, that is hand art, huh? Well, you can tell that's really cool. Not the ones that are mass produced. Oh, really? Inside? Sí, a mí me gusta leer. Sí, me gusta leer. No, a mí no me gusta leer. There we go. No, a mí no me gusta leer. A mí no me gusta leer. There you go. That just needs to be an MI. Sí, did you say yes, I like to read, or did you say if I like to read? Did you say yes with an accent? Okay. All right. A ustedes. I want you to answer this question. A ustedes les gustan.
Isn't there an S after that?
Oops. Thank you. Les gustan.
That would be
Las películas. Now, technically, do you even need to know what películas is to answer this?
Is it pelican?
It is not a pelican.
Yes, because then you don't know if you like it or not.
You don't know if you like it or not, but grammatically, could you answer this if you needed to?
Yep.
It might not be very accurate.
Okay, so either you're going to start with either C or no.
I'm scared.
What form do you have to answer in?
Nosotros.
Nosotros. You guys rock. I tried to trick you and you got it. Ustedes was inside the question mark, so you had to answer in the nosotros. C or no. A nosotros. Okay. Nos gustan las películas.
What is that?
Now, if you wanted to say we don't like películas, what would you say? Where would your other no go? No a nosotros. No nos gustan las películas. Las películas are movies.
Oh, I answered right.
A nosotros nos gustan las películas. Okay?
Do you have to have two no's?
¿Le gusta el señor? In this case, because you're answering a question, yes. ¿Le gusta el señor? I can't think of it. Let's see here. Let's see. Rodriguez. ¿Le gusta el señor Rodríguez ayudar a los estudiantes? How would you answer this? It's in the sentence.
It's Senor Rodriguez, isn't
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
He likes to what?
But what if
He likes to help
she
the
likes the guy to help the student?
That's not what it says, though. I just put the subject after the verb because it's in a question, right?
What is it?
Okay, what is le gusta? Le gusta is used for the el, ella, for the usted forms. It's the IOP. And what always goes before Mr.?
Senor. Article.
What happens to plus L? No, I want to see the subject in there. Si al señor Rodríguez le gusta ayudar a los estudiantes. Now, if it's he likes to help students, why did you guys choose to use gusta instead of gusta?
Because of help.
He's saying that he likes to help. Okay? We're saying that he likes to help the students. Any preguntas about Gustar? Are you guys getting any more comfortable with this, or is it?
C.
It's very scary.
It is scary-ish? Okay. All right. Well, you guys will keep going on your packet now. You guys are going to finish the rest of your packet here. For the first blank, you'll have an emphasizer. Okay, for each of these, you'll have an emphasizer. Then you'll have a subject. Then you'll have an IOP. Okay. Then you'll have a form of Gustar. Ian?
Or the last
And then the last ones, you need to answer them all in complete sentences, which is what we've been practicing right now. For the last 6, they all need to be answered in complete sentences. And you had a question?
Yeah, on the last one, it says to where do you like to travel, right?
Yep.
How do you
Hey,
say?
girls.
How do you say I like? So you say si a mí me gusta to viajar, and then how do you say to Mexico?
Okay, how would you say? We're looking at the very last one in your packet here. ¿A dónde le gusta viajar usted? ¿A dónde le gusta? Whoops, sorry. ¿A dónde le gusta viajar usted? When we see usted inside the question mark, usted singular, how are you going to answer? In the no, that's if it's ustedes. You're totally right if it's ustedes. But what if it's the singular form?
Yo.
The yo form. Okay. So yeah, you're right. A mí me gusta viajar. And how do you say travel to somewhere? Viajar.
Ah.
Ah, perfect. Viajar a
Mexico.
Mexico. Okay. All right. You guys have the rest of the class now to work on your projects. Adios.